All right, I got a lot of donations to read, but I accidentally logged out of the donation tracker. So I got to get somebody to log me back in so I can read your lovely donations. I'll take the blame for that one. That's an MB. That's a my bad. But don't forget, we've got all kinds of other incentives. If you guys want to win a custom Corsair PC, if you want to win a Nintendo Switch, Sega Nomad system, all kinds of donation incentives out there. While we were watching that Ninja Gaiden run, I saw that Save the Animals, Kill the Animals was separated for a hot minute by 42 cents. I'm not kidding you. 42, less than $1 was celebrating. Sheesh. Separating Save the Animals and Kill the Animals. All right, now we got a video from our charity partners, Doctors Without Borders.
The MSF Access campaign works to increase access to and push for the development of drugs, vaccines, and diagnostics that are affordable, practical, and effective against diseases that affect people in the places where we work. We're fighting for our patients and others living precarious lives on the edge, because medicines shouldn't be a luxury. Find out more. Together, our voice is stronger.
All right, looks like we got it figured out. We got some donations to read. Want to say thanks to Ice Plug. He came over here and helped me out. I'm a first timer, so I appreciate you helping out this rookie. We've got a $150 donation from Anonymous that says, "Do not read this." Well, too late. We've got a donation from Erno Skidge with $10. Here's $10 from Denmark. There's another 10 coming if we can get Edo Bean to do her. I won't even attempt it. Poya. Well, I will let her know if I see her. Anonymous with $150, been watching for a while. And this is my first time being able to donate since I've finally gotten a decent job. This event is one of my favorite things throughout the year, and I'm super excited to be spending my vacation watching games be broken. Splitting this donation 3 ways to see the new character Diamond in Necrodancer, Mega Man X Buster Only, and Majora's Mask Glitch Exposition. Good job, everyone. Thanks for the hard work. And with that, we're going straight over to Ninja Gaiden 3 and InfestedRiche with that run.
Hey everyone, welcome to the start of the NES block. We have a lot of great games coming up here. I'm gonna play Ninja Gaiden 3, the American version, which is the harder version. There is a Japanese version as well, but the one we compete in is the American version. With me today I have my good friend, known from Ninja Gaiden 2. I'll let you introduce yourself.
I'm Jimmy Poopins. I'll be helping with commentary.
Yeah, and with that, let's go. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Straight away in this game, you notice. Okay, I kind of wanted that, but whatever. Right away, I got a new power-up in this game, which is the sword extension. And you will see another weapon. I think it's called the arrow. What I really like about this game is that you get to mix it up a lot with the weapons. But now we're going to use the fireball for the upcoming boss. And this stage is one of the more random stages actually, so I'm fine with how this went. Gonna try to get this in a quick kill before he explodes like that. And after every stage, you lose the sword extension power-up, but you keep your... well, later on I will collect ninja scrolls that will allow me to have more ninpo in total. But other than that, you kind of go back to normal after each stage.
Yes, you can see he has 30 out of 40 right now. That's like his ammo for his special weapon. And he collects these little blue things called ninpo throughout the stage that let him use more of that. And
starting from here in this stage, I need to think of my health a little bit. I am going to do a couple of, well, take a little bit of damage, but preferably I will have enough health to feel confident for the boss, because he's really random. And here we have an auto-scroller about a minute long. I'm going to glitch a little bit here, and while I'm doing that, you can read donations. There's not really much going on here. I am gonna pick up a one of those scrolls up here, like there. Another glitch. Walk inside the platform and under.
All right. Looks like we got a $50 donation from Red Panda. Hey there, GDQ. Here's pretty much what I can afford to give at this time. The donation goes to the awesome announcer's choice. Have fun. Good luck to all the runners. Make some new PBs. Well, my choice is for that Necrodancer Diamond Extra Run. If we hit that, that would be awesome. And if we do hit that, of course I want Tifa to be named Beefaroni.
Okay, coming up is the second boss. Like I said, he's really random. We would like to kill him on the left side in the middle, pretty much. But it's random where he stops like that. That was a good pattern. He should die in the middle here. Yeah. Basically, it's random when he stops, and if he stops really early or really late, it's really bad. And in this stage, the game decides to throw in a curveball. You have to hold left at the beginning. And in the beginning of this stage, there are platforms that are on a global cycle. So I'm gonna try to catch up to these platforms. Here's a trollerfish. Let's see what he does. Yeah, that's what he does. When I was on that platform, and if I take damage on a riding platform, I don't know why it happens, but sometimes Ryu, the character, kinda goofs off a little bit and takes a while until you get control of him again. But that was decent. And another important, well, technique to do for the speedrun to go fast is wall climbs, which I'm gonna do here. Not a very good start, but yeah, you basically want to jump out of the wall and re-grab it as soon as you can to scale the wall faster. We're almost at the next boss here, which I'm gonna try to quick kill as well. Basically, I want to kill him down in the middle before he jumps off. I should get it. Yep. And same thing, next stage, there are platforms on a global timer here, so I'm gonna try to catch them. What's important here is to get this power-up right here, because I'm gonna need it in the next screen to get the sword extension. But since I have, since there are a global timer here, I can take my time a little bit here, because I still have to wait up here for the upcoming platform. And same thing a little bit later here in the screen. That was an extra life, by the way. I'm opting not to go for them in case I have a bad death in the final act, where I might opt to take a game over instead, actually, to restart the act. But we'll get to that later. First up, fire to get the sword extension. And yeah, this is the American version, so these spikes deal a lot of damage, so you have to care for your health here. But if you have the invincible fire, you can just run through stage hazards like that. Trying to get this tight jump, nice. Missing that jump usually costs you like 4 to 5 seconds. And for this next boss, I want to use this arrow. That's an intentional damage, by the way. I take it from the flying head instead of the spikes to take less damage. But yeah, I want to kill this guy before he burrows again. Okay, nice. I missed one ninpo there while he was above me, but I still got it, so that was a little bit close. Stage 5 is the hardest in the game, in my opinion. A lot of stuff come at you, and a lot of precise arrow usage. Okay, that guy usually dies from that, whatever. Try to get this quick climb here. Falling down there is terrible, so glad I got that. But yeah, using the arrow like this weapon that I have right now, depending on how you use it mid-air, it kind of bounces up and down in a good, really effective way to take out enemies. And this is another stage where I'm concerned about my health, so I'm gonna try to, don't take too much damage. Some wall climbs here. Took damage there, that's whatever. That section is a little bit random how those enemies move, so I'm glad I got the good RNG there. It's a 50-50.
Like, detailed list.
Here we get the fire shield again. And normally when I do like PB attempts or record, I used to have the record in this game for like 2.5 years, but last year I lost it to the Chinese guy. There's a faster strat here that saves 2 seconds, but it's not safe for marathon, so I'm gonna go with the slightly slower strat, which makes the boss kill even harder, which is the hardest quick kill in the game. He's gonna try to jump out from the right side to the center. I want to kill him before he jumps out. That's good enough. Like, killing me in the middle is fine for marathon. I missed one Nimpa usage, otherwise I was in a really good, had a good shot at getting the quick kill. What happened there is the hitbox for the sword in this game is a little bit funky. It actually takes a while until you can see it comes out, but it takes a few frames before it's actually active and hit stuff. So yeah, that's what happened there. I tried to slash a guy, but I could see the sword come out, but it didn't hit him. Ice physics here, by the way. Oh, another funky hitbox. This is another stage where I don't really want to take a lot of damage. So normally I take damage there, but I'm gonna play it a little bit safe there. And here you have like sinking kind of stage, so I'm trying to jump around as much as possible. Another nympho scroll there. And yeah, the upcoming boss is really random. He will drop boulders from the ceiling, and it's random where they drop. And depending on, well, if I get hit or not, I might miss the quick kill. But I want to kill him on the left side before he starts running to the right side again. And to help out, to get a good start, I'm gonna do some cancels in the beginning to try to get a lot of damage in. That was not very good, but... And we got the bad pattern. So I'm gonna miss it. Just barely there. He was... Yeah, but whatever. Final stage, the one where I probably need to focus a little bit. Basic idea, I need that nympho actually. What's bad? I'm gonna opt to do this now. Normally I would use the shuriken there, but since I missed an nympho I couldn't really use it. But yeah, I want to keep this fire shield for the rest of the game. So dying after the screen means that I have no chance to get it back. And that's why I might go for a game over if I die. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And in the next screen I'm gonna do, well, there's gonna be electrical fences, which I'm gonna skip, hopefully with the fire shield. A little bit of focus here. Here we go. That's the skip. And it's in the next screen there's a so-called quick climb that could save 4 seconds if I get it, so hopefully I will get it there. I went a bit too far to the left there. But it's pretty precise. Too bad that I fell down there as well. I'm probably gonna pick up the potion here for safety. I shouldn't need it, but you never know for marathon. And from here on out, it's mostly like use the fire shield on the correct spots and try to keep it. As you can see, all these spikes that comes out, they are like the other spikes that deal the most damage in the game, and yeah, you're gonna have a rough day if you don't have the fire shield. And we want it for the final bosses as well. But yeah, use the shield there, and then I'm gonna use it one more time here. That makes it so I can go past these spikes. Use it again here to pass these ones. And one more time here. Final stretch, final screen before the final boss, well, the 3 final bosses. Intentional damage from this guy because it's too risky to try to do it without taking the damage. I'm gonna try to get a quick kill on this guy. I'm gonna stun lock him early on. There we go. That saves roughly 3 seconds compared to letting him go for a little bit longer and then stun lock him. The rest of the game is pretty easy, so this should be, yeah, should be a pretty solid run for marathon, I think. Final phase, well, final boss, so get ready on time. Time is gonna be on fade out, by the way, when it's completely black, but I will call it out. And time.
Excellent run. 13:19.
Nice, I'll take that. I was gunning for sub 13:20 actually, so I'll take that.
You got it. Another hand for InfestedRiche, everybody.
Yeah, and everyone, stick around for the amazing NES block. Next up is Samurai Pizza Cats, I think, with used pizza. Definitely a fun watch, so yeah, stick around.
That is correct. All right, everybody.